Went alone to the nearest hospital. The automatic doors slid open with a soft hiss, and for a split second I felt relief. Hospitals were neutral ground. Hospitals had rules. Hospitals had people trained to stay calm. No one here would look at a floral dress and decide I deserved to die. That's what I told myself. At the reception desk, a nurse glanced up. Her face was gentle, tired, normal. "How can I help you tonight?" she asked. My voice shook. I think something is wrong with me, or with everyone else. I need to talk to someone. She nodded, professional. "Okay, we can get you triaged. Any suicidal thoughts?" The question hit like a punch. I swallowed hard. "No," I said quickly. I need answers." She gave me a clipboard. I filled out my name, my daughter's name, my phone number. Then she looked down at the paper, and I watched the exact same change crawl over her face, like a shadow sliding across the sun. Her mouth tightened, her eyes sharpened. She didn't even look at the dress in my arms. She just asked, voice suddenly flat, "Is this for your daughter?" My stomach dropped. I forced a laugh. "It's just a dress. Why does everyone—" The nurse stood up so fast her chair squeaked. "Security," she said sharply into her headset. "I need security at the front desk." My heart started hammering. "Wait," I said, stepping back. "I didn't do anything." She looked at me like I was contaminated. "Ma'am," she said, voice cold. "Put the child down and step away." My daughter Emma clutched my leg. "Mommy?" she whispered. My eyes stung. "No," I said, shaking my head. "No, you don't understand. She's my daughter. She's fine." Two security guards appeared. Big, efficient, unfriendly. One of them spoke in a practiced tone. "Ma'am, we're going to need you to come with us." Something inside me snapped. Not anger. Survival. I grabbed Emma's hand and bolted. The nurse shouted behind me. A guard lunged. My shoulder slammed into the doorframe as I ran. The hospital lobby spun into streaks of fluorescent light. I heard footsteps. I heard Emma's scared breathing. I heard the nurse yelling, "Don't let her leave!" Like I was a criminal. Like I was a monster. Outside, the night air hit my face. I didn't stop running until my lungs burned and Emma started crying. We ducked into a narrow alley behind a convenience store. I crouched, shaking, and pulled her into my arms. "It's okay," I whispered, even though nothing was okay. "It's okay," Emma sniffled. "Mom, did I do something wrong?" The question shattered me. "No," I said fiercely. "Never. You're perfect." Emma nodded slowly, trusting me, and that trust made me even more desperate to find the truth. I looked down at the dress. Just an ordinary floral dress. Soft fabric, delicate pattern, nothing evil, and yet the entire world reacted to it like it was a murder weapon. My hands trembled as I turned it over. Then I saw something I hadn't checked before. The inside seam, where the brand tag should be. There was a tag, but it wasn't a brand. It was a single line of text, printed in tiny letters. "Blooming Angel, size 6. And under it, a number, a code, like a product ID or a tracking tag. My throat went dry. I pulled out my phone and typed the words into the search bar. At first nothing. Then a forum thread popped up. Buried, old, half removed. The title made my skin go cold. "Blooming Angel dress. Do not buy for a child." My pulse skyrocketed. I clicked. The page was full of deleted comments and warning emojis, but a few posts remained. One said, "If you buy it for your daughter, they'll mark you." Another, "It's a symbol, a signal. People think you're offering her." Offering her. My stomach lurched. I scrolled, hands shaking. A user wrote, "This happened in Prescott County years ago. A child disappeared. The dress became a trigger, a curse. Everyone reacts. Prescott County." That name punched through my memory. My husband's best friend Kevin worked in Prescott County, and my friend had mentioned Kevin earlier, cursing him, then suddenly turning cold. I stared at the screen. The pattern was forming like a bruise. I opened my contacts. Called Kevin. Ring, ring. He didn't answer. I tried again. Blocked. My hands went numb. I forced myself to think. If this was a symbol, someone created it. Someone spread it.